Hello, Dr. Marcelino.
Hi, Rawan.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm doing so well. After the huge success that the last episode got on my page and on your channels, I decided to do another episode with you. And a lot of questions came through my DMs. People now are encouraged to talk more about coaching and mental health, and they want more information. لأنه in our culture, the community where we come from and all of that, it's kind of a taboo for people to talk about their mental health. So today on this episode, we're gonna go شوي in details about the kind of therapies that you use and coaching that you use. And you're teaching us كمان in order for people to be better and feel better.
Thank you so much, Rawan, for asking me again for this podcast. It's my pleasure. And I'm willing to answer all your questions.
Perfect. First of all, can you please tell me a little bit about mental health in general? Why people are scared, or maybe they feel ashamed, or they won't talk about it or seek help?
Okay, let me explain this to you. So for some people, when you are telling them and seeking for mental health or seeking a specialist, they go directly into like, am I ill mentally? Am I sick mentally? Am I not okay mentally? And they take it very personal in a way that this is something really bad. Because we used to see people with mental illness or Down syndrome or things like that are different than us, or something like severe, or we see them like, this is a crazy person, do not talk to them, they're not okay. So, and people fear rejection. So, in order for them not to be rejected, they fear to talk about it, they fear to have this kind of approach. And this is why coaching is more powerful than anything else. Because coaching is more like having a friend, a professional friend, that is supporting you to overcome the obstacles you have in your life. Although a coach can be really helpful in some areas like severe depressions, like sometimes suicidals, like someone harming himself, someone harming other people, someone emotionally not being like overwhelmed, anxiety, panic attacks, fears, phobias. So everything like that, coaching could be helping in such a thing.
So you're saying depression, feeling without a purpose. What are the things that a life coach can help people with?
Everything but mental disorder.
Okay.
So when I say mental disorder, is mental illness. Like let's say when you say bipolar or things like that. When you
Need the medicine.
need a medicine for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Through your career with the life coaching, I know that you learned other methods come in to bring the best results, I would say, to your clients and the people that you support. And one of them is called RTT. And I remember because when I started coaching with you, I was going through my own struggles as well. And then after 2 sessions with you, you told me, Rawan, I think you would need an RTT session. And I'm like, what is this? Like, I don't understand. I had no clue what it is. I had no awareness about it. However, when I took the RTT session with you, حسيت إنه I felt like I had stones in my gut that are not there anymore. They're gone. I had like things on my shoulders that I've been holding for years and years, and they're not there anymore. خبرنا شوي. Tell us a little bit more. What is RTT first?
RTT is another method how
Okay.
to remove emotional grudges and challenges that you've been holding for the past 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years.
If
And for some people, they don't see it. And actually, for most people, and let's make it this way. For everyone that I face, they always tell me that I know the root cause, I know where is that coming from, I know why I have this symptom, I know, but actually when we get into the session, it's something totally different. Because if you know, you could change. If you know, it's already 50 to 70% of the power is there, if you really know. But the problem is people, they don't know. It's happening in their subconscious mind. What is a subconscious mind? It's the power behind your life. It's the power behind you. It's everything that has to do with your behavior, with your emotions, with your avoidance, with your acceptance, with everything you want to do or you don't want to do is coming from your subconscious mind. What do I mean by that? And why this method is more powerful sometimes, and not all the time, by the way, sometimes it's more powerful. Why is that? Because it gives you awareness about events that you do not remember. And this is more powerful sometimes, in some cases, more than coaching, because in coaching, I ask you a question and you answer me consciously, and sometimes you go to your subconscious and you start digging to know and know the answers. But sometimes you don't remember things that happened to you when you were too young, or some silly events for you are silly for now. And sometimes your mind play tricks on you. And because your mind job, your brain job, is to make you alive, first of all, the first thing, and to make you safe all the time. And for your safety, he keeps these files and these events into a place, into a drawer, and he doesn't want anyone, archived, he doesn't want anyone to touch. This is not to touch, this is very painful, just put it there, forget about it, go live your life, I'm here protecting you. So, and they think it's protecting you from pain. And what happens is when you grow up and you start going to your life and playing with friends and doing things, and you start getting triggered from things that you don't understand why. You start avoiding things, you wanna succeed, but you have fears. You wanna go do things in your life, you wanna just get out of your comfort zone, but you cannot because you have fear of the unknown, fear of rejection, fear of pain, fear of a lot of other things. So if you have such a thing happening,
it's like a blockage.
It's a blockage, you cannot do it. Consciously, it's the 5 to 7%. You want to do things, you want to achieve, you're very committed to it. Unconsciously, which is 93 to 95%, it's holding you back. Who's more powerful?
The 95, unconscious.
95% is holding you back, 3% or 5% are pushing you forward. Which one would you go with? So your automatic habit and behavior is working against you. So that's why you cannot do it. You stick to you say, I want to do a diet, I want to change, my body, my physical body, I want to change the way I feel emotionally, I want to change the way I do things, and you go do it and you start doing it and you are very committed, and then the moment you are not conscious about it, because most of your day you are unconscious, you're doing things unconsciously. So if you are doing things unconsciously, which is most of your day, which means this is where the win happens in your subconscious. And this is where I get into your subconscious and I get to change things from the root cause, why it happened, when did it happen first time, and I get to know and understand what happened from the beginning, like back in years. And then when I remove the fear there, where you learned the fear, because we live and we were born limitless. Any baby is like when you are born, if you put water in front of them, they will throw themselves in the water.
Yeah,
they will
fearless.
go into the fire, there's no problem. You would say, oh, no, don't touch this because this is not good. And you start teaching them and they burn and they start learning that there's something like burn, painful, and they start fear it. But before they are limitless. So just imagine before getting there, just imagine what did we learn throughout our years? What fears did we learn? What phobias do we have? What are the things that we are avoiding? Because we get rejected, let's say, one time in our life, and then it keeps us from not doing things that will be rejecting us again. So we start
It kind of
avoiding.
protects us.
So you start pleasing people, doing things for people, helping with, because you just don't want to feel rejected. That's it.
It's very interesting because, like, before my RTT session, I had no clue why I'm triggered, why things are making me mad and sad and angry about specific things. I'm not going to get into my RTT session on this podcast, but like I didn't understand where they're coming from until I had the awareness about, okay, maybe I can go through RTT and figure things out. But with your style of doing the RTT session, you do include coaching as well in it. Can you walk us a little bit in a typical coaching, RTT coaching session?
Yes, definitely. So this is the power. So the power in how to ask the questions when and why and get into the root cause. The power is all about questioning, because everything I do different than a coaching session is I put people into a hypnotic state where they feel super relaxed. It's like meditative state. So first of all, when I start a RTT session, it's a combination between 5 types of therapies and coaching types. So first one is hypnosis, because it has hypnotic state. It's meditative state where you are very suggestible, where you are accepting things without analyzing. Okay, this is one, which is this theta brainwave. Theta brainwave is the brainwave where you are super creative, relaxed, and you can imagine things, and you can get into the root cause of things, into your subconscious mind. Yeah, because your conscious would be just super relaxed.
Okay.
And it feels safe to be there. It's a pleasant one. It's a pleasant state where you are relaxed. The second one is CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, and then it's like timeline therapy somehow. You go back in time into an event and so on, and then you go into a coaching. It has coaching as well, which is the third type. It has NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, how to overcome obstacles, overcome things in your life, and the 5 CBT, coaching, hypnosis, and the psychology.
Okay.
So these 5 types all together works to achieve, and the power of it, that's the power. I don't go with the client back and forth. Come today, I will do a RTT session, and then after 3-4 days or next week. No, it's a one session.
One session.
It's done. Anything that you want to achieve, it's done within one session. Just one session.
Okay.
And I've witnessed hundreds and hundreds of people and cases that they were going for 5, 6, 7, 10, 20, 15 years to a psychologist. And when I say one session, they were like, what? Are you kidding me? I've been like 10 years into my psychologist. And I'm like, yes, it's only one session.
How long does it take for an RTT session?
The minimum is 2 hours.
Okay.
The maximum took me so far 4 hours.
4 hours.
Yeah, that's the longest.
Okay, I see.
Okay.
And what was like, I know you're not supposed to talk about cases and all of this, but what was like the most moving session you've done in your entire career that left you with so much pride that you give this kind of therapy for people?
I cannot tell you which one because all of them are really powerful. But what I could name few cases, suicidal thoughts and things like that. Some cases that, when you're acting bad, and like you cannot manage your emotions all the time. You're all the time pissed, not happy, you're not liking anything, you're in deep depression. So also this one. And sometimes I don't need to do RTT. Sometimes simply coaching would change it in 1-2 sessions and it's done. So sometimes I don't even need to do RTT. Some people they are grieving that they couldn't, like, when someone dies from your family and you cannot overcome it, and you feel stuck somewhere in your life. And also this is something.
How would RTT help if someone you lost in your family and you cannot have them back? Like, how would that help you?
It's very simple. What do I do in RTT session? Or any therapy session or any coaching session? And this is what people does not understand. I will get into some technicalities in here.
Okay.
When we do any type of sessions, what we change, we do not change events, we do not change the person, we do not change environment, we do not change people around them, we do not change objects, we do not change their relationship with their families, with their friends. We do change one thing: how they feel about this specific issue.
Topic. Nice.
The meaning of it for them. I only change what does it mean to me. If you insult me, I only change what does it mean to me. You insulting me, because I cannot change the insult, I cannot change what you said
person.
to me, I cannot change anything. The event is already done. All I change, what does it mean to me?
Okay.
So it's like when you are in trauma or when you are in a bad emotional state, it means something very negative. And your focus is on the negative. And you are triggered because it's negative. So what do I do is I change what does it mean to you. I change your perspective towards it, how you see it, how you perceive it, so it becomes something positive. In everything in life, you could see two ways, actually three. It's either positive, either negative, either neutral. So what I do is I neutralize their feelings and
The emotions.
And it's done. As simple as it may seem. How do I do that? This is my job. I cannot tell you my secret.
Don't do a session online.
Yeah. I cannot tell you my secret, but this is all about it. I change the meaning. What does it mean to me? If this event happened to me 10, 12, 20, 30, 40 years ago, what happens is I only change the meaning. What does it mean to this person when this happened?
Okay.
And I change it. And the moment it's positive or it's neutral, there is no emotional charge
Yeah.
within them. So whenever something happens, you don't feel that you are sad or pissed anymore.
So if someone passes away, you're changing the anger towards death, towards losing that person, towards not being there, to maybe the good memories they had or the life that they lived together, or you kind of switch the focus.
It's kind of a closure. Let's put it this way.
Nice.
It's a closure, because sometimes someone dies and you don't have a closure. You don't understand why.
Okay.
Why so early? How can you answer why so early? I don't know. I'm not God. How would I know?
I actually got my closure from my RTT session, if I think about it right now. Because I kept asking myself the same question for a year and a half about, I need a closure. And I couldn't get it anywhere, because like you mentioned, I couldn't get it from the person. I couldn't change what happened. I couldn't fix it or do anything about it. All I needed is to switch my emotions from this to that. Marcelino, how powerful is it to do a session RTT online versus doing it in person? What's the difference?
Honestly speaking, no difference. Can we have conversation online, yes or no?
Yes.
Can we talk online, yes or no?
Yeah.
Can you answer me online, yes or no?
Yes.
So there's nothing different.
Okay, so it doesn't have to be in person for a person to get the most benefits out of the session.
No. Well, for some people, they like to meet face to face, and they want to trust, they want to feel the person. But honestly, I've been doing this for like already 6 years, and I think I've seen people all over the world changing in one session, just online, just having a Zoom call with them.
Yeah, I referred the 5 of my good friends to this kind of therapy because I saw the benefits in it.
And how did it go with them?
It went amazing because as a life coach, okay, I couldn't help them anymore because we couldn't understand where the blockage is coming from at some point, right? So I'm like, RTT, and they had exactly the same question. What is RTT? What is it? And how does it work? I'm like, it's a one session therapy that you take with a specialist, and they will do the work. And just like everyone, like you're not sure what is this? How does it work? Is it gonna really benefit me? I'm just gonna take a leap of faith and do it anyways. And you can like the messages, if I'm gonna read them to you right now, it's crazy. From just thank you so much for doing this, I feel alive again. One of the ladies, she said, I felt like that I had like a stone holding with me everywhere I go, and now it disappeared. And we're gonna showcase some of the people that volunteer to talk about how RTT helped them.
I remember one lady were talking, and she said, "Okay, I feel that there's something so big, like something black within me, so big." And I asked her, "What is it? Where is it located?" And she said, "In my chest." And I said, "Why don't you remove it?" And she said, "Can I?" I said, "Of course you can. Why can't you?" And she's like, okay, wait, I'm grabbing it in my hand. And your imagination, your powerful mind will play, because it plays tricks on you. This is the way it put it inside of you. And this is the way you get it out.
Okay.
So it was like, okay, I'm holding it fully in my hands. I said, yeah, what do you want to do with it? She said, I want to just throw it. I said, what are you waiting for? And
she needed the permission.
Would you allow me? I'm like, please do. And she's like, boom, poof, it's all over the floor. It's great, I feel. And this moment was for her like
the biggest transformation of her life.
It's like you removed like 50 pounds, 100 pounds over her body.
I know who you're talking about because she called me and she told me.
And I'm like, no names, yeah. So it just like I was like surprised because they don't have the willingness to do it by themselves. They just need the permission to do it, and they couldn't see it or before or feeling it until you connect within yourself. And most people are super busy, super stressed. You cannot even connect. So.
Yeah, I don't know where it's coming from. I want to talk about the importance of everything that you share with your client stays between you and your client.
Yeah.
Because people are worried all the time. I'm worried that, what if this person knows? What if that person knows? What if, people know about what's going on? And this is why I'm here today. Like, I want to talk about my RTT experience because it helped me a lot. And it helped so many of the people that I really care about a lot as well. And I believe people don't know about it because they are at their most vulnerable states when they're doing the RTT. They're getting out the most vulnerable stuff so they can actually build a better life or reach their goals faster or achieve what they need to achieve faster. Can we talk a little bit about the importance of that to you as a coach?
Yeah, definitely. So they sign a paper before they do start that everything is confidential and everything would be recorded, but it's very confidential. No one would see it. I'm the only one that have the file, It's archived within, not even on my laptop. It's archived somewhere very safe. So this is for in case I needed this case for a couple of years or whatever it is. So I have the full recording of it. And this would be a safety for the client and for myself. Second, to be honestly telling you, like I hear 10 stories, 12 stories, 8 stories in each RTT session. First of all, I wouldn't remember them. Second, I don't care to remember the stories. Your story is your story. It matters to you.
You changed the meaning now.
What?
You changed the meaning of, it doesn't matter. You're sharing something that I'm helping you with. It's not something related to me personally.
Well, if you tell me...
You neutralize the emotion.
Exactly. If you tell me something very vulnerable about you, like, I had this one happen to me, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this event, and they did this to me, and. Like, how am I related to this? I'm not related. It means to you, not to me. So since it means to you, for me, I'm here just to help you, to get you to overcome it. So I'm not really, I don't care about the event itself, the story itself. I care about your feeling about it.
How you feel about it after.
And most of the time, people make up stories in their mind, and they don't even know that they are making it up.
And they add up to it over the years. Come on.
If I tell you one story today, and tomorrow I change a little bit in it, and after tomorrow a little bit, and after a month, I'll tell you a totally different story.
تخيل our mind.
Honestly speaking, and let me ask you this question: do you have the same mind that you had like 20 years ago or 30 years ago?
A month ago.
It's totally different.
I don't have the same mind. Yeah.
Totally different sense.
It makes totally different sense. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I agree with you.
Not the same sense anymore.
I agree.
You have stories. The thing is, we make up stories and we believe them. And I don't care if it's a story that really happened to you or you make it up. As long as you believe it, you're right.
Okay.
Doesn't matter to me. So your story is your story. I don't care about it. I don't care about their stories. And I never share stories. What I share is cases.
Cases, okay.
So I share his case with the person that happened to me. That's it.
Okay.
No more, no less. No details, no what happened, and so on.
For me, Marcelino, everything that works for me, I tell everyone about it. Like if I tried something and it helped me overcome a struggle, or it helped me achieve success, or it helped me be better, I go ahead and tell everybody about it. And I believe this is the power of having a little bit of education for people to be able to accomplish what they want. Because in the end, we're all seeking one thing: to reach our goals, to feel fulfilled, to feel happy, to be at peace. And sometimes something as simple as therapy or coaching can actually allow us to break through.
Yeah, definitely. The problem is not most people does not share what works for them.
Why?
They don't like, I don't know why, but they just don't like someone to do the same as they do.
Oh.
It was in fitness before. In my classes, they come to, please do not tell that we're having. I'm like, what? This is a kind of marketing. First for my work, second for people to enjoy, to come, love, enjoy.
That's in fitness, you're saying.
Fit and everything.
Okay.
I used to have it in fitness, and I remember hearing people saying this. Why exactly? So many reasons.
I hate seeing people struggling. And if there's a way to make things happen, especially for people that are suggestible and asking, like, I need help. Like, I'm struggling with 1, 2, 3, and it's blocking me. It's blocking my path to be a better parent, to be a better businesswoman, to be a better human being. If someone is struggling, why not share a way, a method, a coach, a therapist, a method? Why not? No. And I'm saying on this podcast that everybody should take care of it. take care of their mental health, no matter where you are in your life, no matter what stage you are at. If you always feel triggered, you're always mad, you take things personally, things are not working out for you, you don't know how to solve it by yourself, it means you need to seek help. And it's okay if you do. You don't have to make it public if you don't feel comfortable, but at least take the road, because those tiny things will lead eventually to severe illnesses.
For some people, that's the thing. For some people, to seek someone to help them, they feel triggered with it, so they don't like it. But what I want to really add to what you're saying, that these things doesn't require a lot of effort or energy. Once you go to your coach or therapist or whatever it is. I'm not talking about the psychology itself. In psychology, you need a lot of effort, a lot of, going back to the past, stuck there. It's different methods that what we use.
Yeah, true.
What we use something really fast, really nice, really pleasant. You will feel great about it. You will feel great while you're doing it. You will dig in some few things, but you will overcome it very quick. So I never open a subject before I close it, and that's why I told you sometimes it took me 4 hours to finish the session. Why? Because I never open, because I deal with it as if I'm doing a surgery, a brain surgery. Would I leave the thing inside? Like, I cannot.
Yeah.
And I just close? No. When I open, I finish, I remove everything, whatever I have, I remove it and I close.
Interesting.
And I'm out. So I cannot go and just say, come next week, do it again. No, it's like, I opened the brain.
No way back.
You're safe now, you're talking, you're, having a conversation, you're getting things out. Would I tell you, you know what, I will come next week?
What's the minimum age for RTT?
And there's no minimum age. Like, if someone could be 12, 13, 14, 15, no problem.
Do you help teenagers?
Yeah, of course I do.
And how did that impact them? Teenage time is tough on people, especially parents. In Canada, it's getting harder and harder.
I always have cases with teenagers. Today I had a case with a teenager harming themselves. She was harming herself. It's like everyone else. The story is a story, the meaning is a meaning.
You just change it for them.
Yeah, it just the way to your approach would be a bit different, but everything else is the same. A human being is a human being.
Going back to being scared to take the step, I do remember my first session that I took maybe a year and a half ago. Like, I texted the coach because I took therapy first and it didn't work out for me because I got nowhere. In my second session, I even struggled more, so it didn't work. It works for other people, but for me, it didn't. Then on my coaching, I just send the text and then I unsend it. And then when I felt the pain again, I send another text and I'm like, I need help. I'm struggling with 1, 2, 3. And then she replied to me and she told me, okay, let's get on a phone call. And then I said, no, I don't want this. I don't want to be better.
We're resisting.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't think you can help me.
Yeah.
And then she called me, and I think this was the turning point for me. And she said, let's get on a phone call and let's get to meet each other. So she made it so simple, so smooth for me. And then after 2 hours of that coaching session with her, I was able to get up, cook, clean, do the basics because I was at my worst part. And then after that, I kept on going, it was working. I was at least moving half a step forward, not staying stuck where I am or backwards. And then I started seeking more and more, and this is where I dived into life coaching. Marcelino, what do you tell people that are struggling alone?
I mean, thousands of people did it before you, and alone, and with therapists, and with coaches, and with trainings, and because of you and your cases, we developed the psychology into coaching, into these kind of stuff, into NLP, and so on. So, I mean, things could be very silly. You just get years to get out of it, and it needs just an hour having conversation like me and you having the same conversation, me and you. No harm in talking, no harm in communicating, no harm in asking questions. Like, why do you feel that? What happened? Tell me more about yourself. Where's the harm in that?
Interesting.
I mean, people can, have this huge, big idea. They make it so big, and they are scared to have to face their therapist or their coach. Oh, they're gonna do something very bad for us.
Judge me, or maybe.
I mean, I don't care who you are. Just come, let me help you, and you're out of it. Done. Boom.
You're living a better life, you're serving others, you're being a happier parent, happier mom, happier husband, happier wife.
And you become a friend. You
Yeah.
get to know each other. I mean,
End
that's
of story.
Yeah, as simple as it is.
How simple you make things.
It is very simple, actually. I'm not making things simple. It's very simple. Just like people come to you, you become their friend, you become like someone to go to. If they need you at any time, they will just text you or call you, hey, we need like 1, 2, 3, what do you think about it? And that's it. It's like your professional friend, no more, no less. You get to have this mutual respect.
End of story.
It's a conversation.
I interviewed the ladies, they volunteered, that went through the RTT sessions, my friends.
Okay.
And after this podcast, we'll be sharing little clips of their experience and how it helped them.
Okay.
So I want everybody to stay tuned to that. I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. My goal and Dr. Marcelino's goal is to help as many people as possible that are struggling with whatever you're struggling with. You feel stuck, you feel demotivated, you feel that you have no purpose, whatever it is. It's okay to seek help, and it's okay to step out of your comfort zone and make the move. I believe lots of people need this, and if you're struggling alone, you don't have to. So thank you.
Definitely. Thank you so much, Rawan, for your time,
Yeah.
and thank you for this lovely podcast.
Thank you so much, and we'll see you on another episode, because the last one blowed up on my social media and people asked for like more content. So
Yeah.
hopefully we'll be able to provide more.
Sure, let's do it more often.
Yes.
I'm up to it.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.